deeply disappointed. Queen's rage at Meghan and Harry's behavior revealed. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry sparked outrage following their comments on the Commonwealth, and while the Queen is unlikely to comment on the issue, it was revealed she was hurt and disappointed over the pair's behavior last year. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry hit headlines earlier this week. The attention came after they held a virtual summit of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, QCT. It was here they ventured into the currently tense subject of history, talking about the need to acknowledge the past of the Commonwealth in order to move forward. They also touched on racism amid the Black Lives Matter protests following the death of George Floyd. The Queen, although not named by either Harry or Meghan, is the head of the Commonwealth. Many interpreted the comments as a direct attack on the royal family. This was made all the more controversial given the tumultuous months Harry has had with the Windsors. During the virtual call from their Los Angeles home, Harry said, "Certainly when you look across the Commonwealth, there is no way that we can move forward unless we acknowledge the past. So many people have done such an incredible job of acknowledging the past and trying to right those wrongs. But, I think we all acknowledge there is so much more still to do." The Queen is unlikely to comment on the furor. Yet, reports suggest that she hasn't always been quiet in her discomfort and sadness concerning the actions of Harry and Meghan. Last year, several sources claimed that, behind the scenes, the monarch was disappointed with their behavior as representatives of the British monarchy. A long line of snubs had allegedly left the Queen demoralized, especially when, in September, Meghan skipped visiting the Queen's Scottish residence Balmoral over the summer in 2019. The Duchess instead jetted off on a commercial flight to New York to watch her close friend Serena Williams compete in the US Open final. At the time, the Mail on Sunday described the move as an outright snub, adding that the monarch is hurt and disappointed at a time when she likes to bring her friends and family together. The publication added Her Majesty is already baffled by Meghan and Harry's inability to steer clear of PR calamities. It was widely regarded that Meghan and Harry would use the opportunity to take baby Archie to join and mingle with the senior royals at Balmoral. According to insiders, the monarch had been looking forward to a few days of merry chaos with her great-grandchild. Yet, it was soon made clear that Archie was too young to make the trip to the Scottish Highlands, and so the chance was lost. The response came as a shock, as just weeks prior to the Highland Games, Meghan and Harry took the young royal to Ibiza and then later to stay at Sir Elton John's luxury villa in the south of France. Despite royal protocol, the Queen's rage at certain members of the royal family has at times made headlines. The royal was reportedly furious when pictures emerged showing Sarah, Duchess of York, in a compromising situation with her lover John Bryan in 1992. Her Majesty had retreated to Balmoral with the rest of the royal family for her annual summer break and was blindsided by the publication of a series of X-rated pictures. So much had the photographs enraged the Queen, that Sarah was left packing with her two daughters back to London. Speaking to Channel 5 documentary Fergie and Andrew, the Duke and Duchess of Disaster, expert Ingrid Seward said, "Sarah took one look around the dining room and thought, 'Oh, but for the grace of God go the lot of you, I'm going,' so she went back upstairs." Obviously she had to see the Queen, and the Queen, remember, these two are fairly close, was furious with her. Just furious.